everybody, welcome to Onyx Coale's YouTube channel. For those of you who don't know, my name is Sierra. I am her daughter, and I, like a lot of you, when I first started wearing LifeWave and wearing those X39 patches, I had a lot of questions on how I could actually wear them. You know, where do you put it? How long do you put it on? What if that's too much? What if that's too little? So today's video is going to be all about everything you need to know about wearing the X39 patch. So go ahead, hit that like, hit that subscribe button. As you know, our first 1,000 subscribers, we will be doing a drawing and giving away 9 free sleeves of X39. So if you want to be included in that, go ahead and subscribe. And for now, enjoy the video and let me know if there's any additional questions. Go ahead and comment and I'll make sure we get those answered as well. So enjoy the video.
The chat, and I'm going to read them off for you. But that point that when you were talking about using half the patch, somebody put in the chat, cut it in half. You cannot cut these patches in half. Don't cut them in half. Take half the backing off. Use it for a smaller amount of time, right? Isn't that the way to do it?
Remember, the patches work irrespective of the stick. So the stick is not what make the patches work. You could take the patch, you could put it in your bra, you could put it in your underwear, you could put it in your sock, you could stick it to your shirt, you could stick it to your tag, you could stick it to a hat. The patch will work. It's not about the stick. Now, the nice thing is that the stick has a cut basically in the back of the patch. So you can take off half the patch and wear it in one spot for 6 hours and then take off the other half and move it to a new spot 6 hours later. Or you could put the patch on for, whatever it is, 15 minutes if in the little story that I told you, take it off, leave it till the next day, and then reuse that patch the following day. Each patch probably has, I would say, 14 to 18 hours of frequency that have been programmed into the patch. It's going to vary, but we recommend everybody go for 12 hours on and then take that patch off, throw it away, and get a new patch the following day. Remember, there's a massive compounding effect from wearing these patches each and every day. We found, as you've seen in the Diamond book, after 7 days, your blood work is changing. You all saw my actual gums after wearing the patch every day for a year. So the compounding effect of the patch is huge. So you want to wear it for 12 hours every day. And if you go over, it'll be okay. If you go under, it'll be okay. It's fine. You're not going to explode, but your goal is 12 hours on and then 12 hours off.
Okay. Thank you. That answers a couple of different questions that are in the chat. So I hope that
if I may interrupt just a second.
Please, Bob.
Onyx, it's Bob Campbell. I'm sorry to interrupt, but I wanted to ask you, I left my patches on all night from 9 a.m. till 6 a.m. this morning. Should I skip a day?
So there is no hard and fast rule. Typically, when I do that, I do skip the afternoon because the reason that we want 12 hours off to rest and rejuvenate is the body does something called attenuation. And attenuation means the body basically means the body gets lazy. And so it's the patch is asking the body to activate its own copper peptide. If you keep pouring copper peptide into the body constantly, the body will stop making and manufacturing its own. So I just give it a break, Bob. There is no hard and fast rule, but give it some time off. Maybe put it back on again tonight as per normal, and then take it off again in the morning.
Thank you. And the other thing is, just to clarify, it's okay to put the patch on the clothing you're wearing if it won't stick to your body for some reason. We had our training last night. We had someone that will not stick to her body. So we just instructed her to just put it on her clothing.
Correct. And it's the same thing. I have a lot of girlfriends with autistic children, and they don't like to have the patch on them. So they put the patch right on the tag of the clothes, and it goes fine for the children. Remember, it's not about the stick. It's about being within that red light that all of us, I think the word you say would be emulate from the body, or the horses are emulating, or the dogs or the cats are emulating. All you're trying to do is have that patch in that space because that's what activates the patch.
Right. Thank you.
You're welcome. And I saw a question about the cutting in half. And if you only use half the patch, meaning half the stick, isn't the whole patch working? Yes, the whole patch is working, but your plan is to use it for less than 12 hours in that particular spot. You could use just half of the stick. You're still using the entire patch. So the next day, if you used it for 6 hours and you're waiting for the following day, you basically got 6 hours of frequency left in that patch. Again, it's not a hard and fast rule. It's a generalization.